Put myself on the insane challenge of finding the best level in Geometry Dash. And you might ask yourself the question, is that even possible? At the time of recording this video, 119 million levels have been made in Geometry Dash. Manually going through all these levels would be an insane task that would take an absurd amount of time to complete. So instead of wasting an absurd amount of time, I went on Reddit and started looking for answers. Okay, stop the footage. Looking on Reddit made me realize that dividing the best level in Geometry Dash is mostly based on personal preferences. So to get around that, I will be using 3 leading factors. 1. Decoration. 2. Gameplay. 3 is song/music sync. Dividing a level in these 3 categories will hopefully give some sort of a scientific way of telling what the best level is in the game. But Rico, what about platformer levels? Well, what a great question that is. For the sake of this video, platformer levels will be left out. They really are their own separate thing and can't be properly compared between each other. And finally, to narrow down the search even further, I have decided to only include mythical levels. I tried including legendary levels, but they are just not comparable to some of the mythical ones. They lack things in their decoration that just cannot be overlooked. It might sound insane saying that legendary levels lack something in their decoration. And that is true, because these levels are just amazing. But when you're comparing the best to the best, they just don't cut it. And you will see why in a second. Right now there are 15 normal mythical levels. I have played them all and created a list where I addressed 3 points that I had created earlier this video. I'm not going to rank all of them, because most of them I find equally as good. I will just focus myself on the top 5 that I have created. To start off, I have put at number 5 the level Kisaragi. This level has a very good decoration and the music sync is fantastic. I believe that all the songs are copyrighted in a way, so I can't actually show you how good the music sync is, so I highly recommend playing through these levels because they are just fantastic. But anyway, the strange duel sets it apart from other levels and gives it a unique touch which I like a lot. The ship that goes around a star is also very cool, which I haven't seen before. Later in the level you seem to go through space or whatever on a train, which is just amazing. And right after that there's a part where you jump from planet to planet, which is also very unique and cool. The level ends with you on a beach and a star that looks like it's going supernova in the background. Overall, a fantastic level. At number 4 I have the level called Out of Place. The strange and abstract art style in this level is stunning. The creativity that went into this is so cool, for me it really is one of a kind. The art in the swing copter part is really nice, and flying past the hourglasses with the clock spiraling in the background is just so cool. What I think is the coolest part is when you're flying in the air and you have the background full of art and it slowly becomes smaller and smaller until you transition to the next part. The whole level is just a vibe and is really worthy of the mythical title. At number 3 I put the level called GD Gangster Rap. Besides being a fantastic level with a good gameplay and decoration, the biggest GD YouTubers came together to make a song with the music video and use that song to create this level. The collaboration between BoomKitty, EVW, King Samalot and GD Colin already make this level iconic and a level to be remembered. There aren't any specific parts that I like above the rest, the whole level is just a cool vibe and flows really good. I definitely recommend you play through it. At number 2 I put a level called Spacetime Continuum. I find it hard to decide between this level and GD Gangster Rap for the number 2 spot, but I do believe this is the right choice. I was quite amazed by this level when the second part started. The orange color and the atmosphere combined with the music make this such a good part. One of the coolest parts in the level is when you hit the dash orb and it sort of looks like you're floating through space. Sadly, you can't hear the song, but playing the level and hearing it really increases the experience. The end of the level where it looks like you're going through a clock is so cool. This is really one of the best levels out there. And finally, at number 1 I put a level called Final Orbit. This level is a collab between Blee and MSM12. The art in the intro of the level is so beautiful, I didn't even know that this was possible in a GD level. The amount of work that went into making this is insane. At the end of the intro, a meteor is going to crash into the spaceship, and when it blows up, you fly out and the level begins. The way you jump over the wreckage of the ship and avoid the debris is done very well. The next part with a changing scene in the background makes the level even better. I think that calling this art justifies it way more than calling it decoration. The same goes for the intro as well. When the drop comes, the level really kicks off. Besides at the drop, what also shines is the gameplay. It's so fun and smooth to play through and it feels very intuitive, no awkward jumps or timings. The level goes on like this till the outro and the scene in the backgrounds are just gorgeous to look at. The outro with the burning photos is so cool. This level really deserves the title of the best level in Geometry Dash. Well, that was the ranking. I hope you like the way I used to define the best level in Geometry Dash. Of course, this isn't really an accurate way of finding the best level in the game, but it was fun to see what my top 5 would be. If you have another opinion on what the best level is in the game, please leave a comment about it. If you like this video, then leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.